Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming with your host iOctane. So the event has started. It started yesterday, and I was gonna make a video yesterday, but I was so disappointed in the game. The game is totally ruined. I think the game is broken. Network has finally broken the game, and I can't see this game actually going on for much longer. Network is totally about money, and they've ruined the game because of their greed. But never mind, let's jump in and let's just look at some of the deck combos that I came up with. So this is my main deck. This is a BioBlitz deck. It uses Soul Reaper and Beauticious Decay in addition to the Freedom Fighter, BioBlitz and Slime Launcher. That's a deck that I've showcased before. It's quite powerful and it's quite effective. This is one of the combos that I came up with using 2 of the support cards from the current event. This deck is actually powerful and it's effective. It uses Loudon, which is a Master Collection card before 3.0 was launched. It can be upgraded to a ultimate form, but I haven't got the ultra rare. So it uses Soul Reaper and Beauticious Decay, and it uses 2 of the support card. Quite powerful, quite effective. This one is almost like the one that you saw before, but not everybody would have Loudon, but you can add Wasteland Spectre. Wasteland Spectre will actually generate 2 Power Gem 4s every turn as long as you have activated his battle skill, and that will give you 4 Power Gem 4s over 2 turns. So it will take 3 turns for you to actually do your big attack. This one is a bit less powerful. It uses Ascended Alomar, it uses Kano, and it uses Wasteland Spectre again just to get an additional Power Gem 4s on the board. Kano would give you 4 Power Gem 1s over 2 turns. Wasteland Spectre will give you 4 Power Gem 4s, which is quite good. Your support cards will generate your gems. You match everything and you'll do a bit of damage. This deck can do up to about 26 billion damage, so it's not very powerful, but it's cheap, it's cheerful, it's obtainable, and as a free-to-play player, any deck that you can put together that can do a bit of damage to actually finish as high as possible on the solo leaderboard. It's difficult nowadays to finish quite high on the solo leaderboard because the game has changed so dramatically. It's leaning more towards people who can actually afford the deck, and that's all it's all about. So let's get into a battle and see what these deck can actually do. So we're gonna start out first with my Alomar deck, which is the least powerful of all. We're gonna use 3 keys and we're gonna see how much power it can generate. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna match as much gems as possible to power up my battle skill. I'm gonna activate both my support cards and Wasteland Spectre. So Wasteland Spectre will give me 2 Power Gem 4s now, and then it will give me 2 more Power Gem 4s on the next turn. So Wasteland Spectre is gonna give me 2 more Power Gem 4. There's my 2 Power Gem 4s. Activate my Kano. Use my Alomar. He's got his power boost, and we should generate, yep, that's 3 and 3, 6, so that's over 90 billion damage. If you keep activating Wasteland Spectre's battle skill, he'll just keep on giving you Power Gem 4s. And for every 100 honor intensity, he gives you an extra Power Gem 4. So it's not a bad card to add. I wish I had 2 of these cards. They're very good cards to have. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna quit that battle. We're not gonna go too far in that battle, and then we're gonna demonstrate. This one is just the same as this one, so we're gonna see the power behind this one. So the reason why I'm not going to demonstrate this particular deck, because it's similar to this one but just a bit more powerful, and it's quite similar to this one, where as long as you get 4 power gem 4s on the board, Beauty Sister K and Soul Reaper will generate 20 power gems between them. So I'm gonna use this particular one just to show you that this one is quite powerful and it's quite effective. So you have to use your 2 support cards first, because you need to get your skill points up to 50 before Loudon's skill is available. So now we're gonna get up to 50 because we're generating 35 skill points per attack. We use Loudon, Beauty Sister K and Soul Reaper. Swap our power gems. And as you can see, both my support cards are generating over 139 billion each, which is quite good. Loudon has got a 4-turn cooldown, so that's our second turn. Our third turn. Our fourth turn. His battle skills should become available now, but our support cards are still not yet available. But we don't really need our support cards, so we're gonna use Loudon, Beauty Sister K and Soul Reaper. Swap. 160 billion each, 91 billion for Loudon. So you can see it's quite a powerful combo. So the best deck of all is my BioBlitz deck, but you've seen that deck in action before, so I'm not gonna demonstrate that particular deck. So the current meta is about power gem production. So before, you didn't have to have cards that generate quite a lot of power gems. They were useful, but you didn't need them. But now the meta has changed since 3.0, so you need to generate quite a lot of power gems to actually do quite a bit of damage. Now, the new system, which is the crystal system or the crystal events, which has now taken over from the runes, is primarily based on cash flow. So if you're not spending a lot of cash, you won't be able to craft a master collection card every week or even twice a month. You'll only be able to craft a master collection card probably every 10 weeks as a free-to-play player, which, if you've got the patience, it is fine. If you are quite competitive, it will frustrate you, because I'm a quite competitive person, so it frustrates me a lot because I'm not able to craft a master collection card as often as I used to. So it's very frustrating, but never mind. I like the game. I was gonna quit the game and I was gonna stop making videos on the game, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna stick in there. What I'm gonna do, and this is my plan going forward, I'm gonna start reviewing other games. So once a week I will download a game, I'll play through that game, and then I'll give my review on that game. And if it's a very good game, I'll start making videos on that game, as well as Legendary Game of Eras. So look forward to game review once a week, where I'll review a game and make my recommendation on that particular game. So that's the way forward. So like, subscribe, and as always, this is Octane saying peace and enjoy the rest of your day.